In this video, I'll show you how I can blend any asset into its surrounding landscape using geometry nodes and a simple shader setup that allows me to apply this effect to any asset. Let's get started. So I want to be able to blend this sand into these rocks here based on their proximity to the mesh itself. So I'll open the GeoNodes workspace and I'll hit new. And the first thing I'm going to search for is geometry proximity. I'm going to bring in object info node, select the sand. I'm going to drag out this distance. And actually I'm going to search for store named attribute first. Then I'm going to drag the distance into the value. I'll set this from float to color. And then I'm going to name it sand mask. So I've got that value now. Let's go into the rock texture. And firstly, I'm just going to group this sand shader. Control G, we'll tab out. I'll just call it sand. Back in the rock, I'm going to search for sand. Control Shift right click for a mix shader. I'm going to drag out the factor, type in attribute, and we'll search for sand mask. So this is blending between the two, but we just need to finesse that a little bit more in our GeoNodes setup here. So we'll grab a map range node. I'm just going to say from at least 0.1 to 0.2, and then I can increase or decrease these numbers to tweak that blend even more. And you can see that it's in a certain position along this rock here. So I just need to change this object info to relative, and that will dynamically change. So I'll finesse this a little more, and then if I want to add some variation to this, I could Control Shift D, duplicate this map range node, and in this second one, let's say I could just bring it up slightly. Then what I'm going to do is a math mix node. I'll plug those two sockets in there, and now we've got a factor that's just blending between those two options. So I want to affect that factor using a noise texture. I'll bring the scale down to something we can see potentially, and I might even just use a color ramp. So to apply it to the other rocks, which I think all have the same material, so I'll Shift L, select material, and then Control L and P for modifier. And now all my rocks blend with the landscape nicely. And the cool thing about this is, so I can apply this to any object with any material. I'm going to select these three here and group them. I'll tab out, and we're going to call this sand blend. So let's search for a completely unrelated asset. And all I'll do with this is Control L, P to copy modifiers. And then in the shader editor, in between material and principal PSDF, I'll search for my sand blend and plop it on. Let's just apply scale, and boom. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and check out my Gumroad for some free assets or to join the mailing list. I'll see you next time.